a lot more stamina. So if you're clinging onto a cliff and you're doing that, be aware you might fall off eventually. Guess who that's experienced? First time I went up onto the surface, I think. Up onto a spire, all the reapers down below, thinking I'll hide for them. Cling onto the cliff, go invisible. Oops. Oh well, you learn, don't you? So yeah, when you win, the first person to find me, to say there you are, hello, the first person to actually find me gets to come back here and choose one of the hyenas. We're not going to do swaps this time. We did last time. We let people sort of put stuff back and have another go. We'll do no swaps this time, so we'll do 5 rounds. And you pick. Yeah, cough, love it. It was nice. But
I'm actually even reading the chat.
You don't have to ask your question in voice. You can ask your question in type and I will respond in voice. The only reason for the voice is so that you don't see a chat bubble, which gives away my position.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's just ARK is still one of the few games that this kind of relies heavily on texting as opposed to voice, and in most cases it's not the most best game because you can't really type when you're being attacked by anybody,
Yeah, but we do have voice channels on Discord, multiple voice channels on Discord. But yeah, so it's really quite simple. There's 2 chances to win a tech stove and 3 chances to win a full set of chibis.
So when you jump and you hold shift and press left click, it like jumps really fast. Whoop! Nope! 2 things! Go on! Go on! Oh, mother!
Actually, how much do people want chibis this time?
I think they've probably been out long enough now that most people have...
It's not such a grand prize.
I have no idea what a chippy is.
I mean, yeah, I guess there's going to be some people who have new enough so have not seen any events yet.
Just make it 5 tech stoves. Done.
Maybe just 1 set of chippies. So if someone does want it, they can...
Yeah, I was actually thinking it's more a case of, is this really a dud prizer?
It's a booby prize.
Yeah. Well, that's only to you because you've already got 15 sets. Excuse me, Mr. Steve.
Because I guess as well for the chippies that the full set is only really if you're interested in collecting them.
In collecting,
you really
like...
need 1 chippy per person in theory.
Yeah, I mean, it's
kind of just a novelty.
Bastard!
What's the max level you can do on a chibi?
5, 6, 5, 6.
It goes up to 6.
Yes, 5 levels up. Yeah. 1 plus
right,
5 equals, Sarah.
So I've literally leveled 1 chibi, and it may have been stolen on me.
Hey guys,
Yeah, they're there.
is it still too late for me to come join the event?
Nope, come on in.
Ooh,
We're
lovely,
not
so
quite
this is
started yet.
Fox Hunt, is that?
Yeah, you need to click the link. It's not. Don't transfer. Don't transfer your character. Hold on, I'll have to get you the link again.
So everyone just let Levitt win the first one. He'll get the chibi, and then we can get all the good prices after him. Simple.
I have no idea how this works. I'm sure I can suss it.
It's really, really simple. Find me. I'm going to be hiding somewhere in the map, and I could be anywhere in the map.
Okay.
I won't tell you where I am, so don't ask me things like what biome are you in, or are you in the X biome. Ask me what I can see. So
Okay.
things like, can you see a corrupted dino? Can you see snow? Can you see, or what's the colour of the ground underneath you? What kind of dinosaurs are near you? What's your temperature?
Can you see the snow biome?
Yeah. So you can ask questions of what I can see, and from what I can see at my vantage point, you need to try and hone in on where I am. First person to find me. Shall we just make it wins a tech stove?
What about to make it a little easier? They have the option of either A, tech stove, or B, the full chibi set. then that way it caters to everybody who still wants the chibi pets, or anybody who wants the
I
text.
would say if you had that choice, probably take the texto, sell it, and then buy a chibi set because the difference in value is massive.
Yeah.
But it gives people the option. I'm only saying just to make life easier for you, Fox. Like, personally, for me, if I win, I'm going for the texto. But chibis aren't all that important to me. It's just in case somebody wants it.
Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. We will go, instead of the hyenas and take a pixie, let me just get all these things out of here.
I only found out yesterday that there's a tech cooker.
Yes?
Yeah, same. I did the exact same thing yesterday. The industrial one's not quite cutting it for me at the moment.
No,
Yeah, I need to get more unlocked, man. I can't get anything else in tech now.
is it restricted to 135?
The maximum character level, I think, is 155,
Well, I mean,
158?
to get the tech cooker.
Yes.
The best
Yes.
thing
Max
to do-
level is 155. Fuck.
Yeah, the best thing to do for the cooker though, just chuck it in chat because there's going to be someone there who's level and they'll craft it for you if you give them the.
Oh, the
materials.
chibi, the thing that goes on your shoulder, is it?
It sort of follows. Well, it doesn't follow you. It
Oh.
Sorry,
sort of
Fox,
sits
did you
over.
say you'd pop the link somewhere?
ARK General.
Being
It's not
dark.
general.
Thank you.
I didn't know I'd picked up somebody's Drake, sorry. I've just incinerated everything in my inventory, so here's another Drake.
It's bad that like I'm trying to find this link, but I still manage to like
Oh my
scroll
God.
through the general
shit.
chat, find the words hot buttered crumpets. Like, I absolutely adore crumpets.
I haven't had a crumpet in years.
Mate, they've got to be drenched in butter, otherwise there's no point.
Oh,
There has to
absolutely.
be an obscene amount of butter. It's an unacceptable amount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have sat today and just randomly thought of hot buttered crumpets, so shared that, and randomly thought of baklava.
Going on a walkabout?
What's baklava?
Ooh.
It's time to time. They're like honey, phyllo pastry, and nut things.
Oh,
Oh, you had me on honey and nuts. Yum. Great.
Like they're nice, but like for me, like I like honey when it's like the soul sweet thing, but like I don't know, like it's just drenched in it, and it's like having a whole mouthful of honey.
It depends on where you get them and which baklava you've got. If you buy some of them, they are just stodgy, overly sweet things.
There's
But
about
good-
300 types of baklavas. Like,
yeah, but a good baklava, if you get something that's really nice, which is what I was thinking of, it's a mellow sweet, because you've got the sweetness, and if you don't overdo it, you've got that sweetness and balancing with the mellowness of nuts and the pastry and the mix of textures and sweetness. Oh,
See, if I had like a
Talking
mellow,
Talking
it
about
would be really,
food,
really
I
nice.
think
I
everybody's
think-
gonna leave for dinner.
Are they Greek, are they?
I think
Turkish.
originally Greek or Turkish, one or the other.
Yeah, I've had these. I was
you
in...
never say baklava is a Greek sweet. Turkish people might kill you.
Yeah, there's a little animosity there.
Well, I just googled it and it said Greek baklava. I don't know the origins.
I think there are far more Greek restaurants in the UK than there are Turkish restaurants, or Greek takeouts in the UK than there are Turkish. And if a British person has come across baklava, chances are it's in a British takeaway or on a Greek holiday.
Yeah, no, I
So
was
where the connection to Greece comes from.
I was
as
in Greece
opposed to-
recently. In
Yeah.
Athens it goes, as in.
As
And I
opposed to
tried it there.
No. Oh,
The
you.
ones I've had have always been the pre-packaged ones. The ones
Yeah.
you usually get from
Tesco's.
the continental shops or
Ah,
Tesco's. So like they're I don't know. Maybe I need to try some real ones because I love honey. Like honey's amazing. Honey and nut as well is just
Yeah. It's one of the best mixes ever, like, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm a sucker for tomato and olive.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Stop. Get out of here. You're banned. Get out of here.
What?
No event for you. You're banned.
all of you, come at me at once because tomatoes and olive, banging, mate.
Tomatoes and olives is the type of food you eat if you want to live your life alone and single.
I like tomatoes and olives. Sorry, but
Yeah, that's like salty.
tomatoes I don't like. I love
no, me.
tomatoes cooked. In things like tomato sauces and like cherry tomatoes that are cooked with things. But I can't stand a raw tomato.
No, there's nothing worse than a raw tomato. Like,
Oh, there's nothing worse than you lot now.
I'll be an advocate because I'm a vegetarian, so
Good man.
raw
Good on you.
vegetables, raw
Even
vegetables
if I was a
part of every single day of life.
so what you're saying is you only like tomato is because your diet is limited, so you're forced to like tomatoes. That doesn't mean you like tomatoes. That means you're forced. So he's on our side.
Not really, because like the curry I made the other day had a shit ton of tomatoes in it. So
You see, I like the tomato flavor in the sense that I like it like a bolognese sauce or a lasagna and stuff like that, like tomato sauce, ketchup, whatever. But man, tin tomatoes and fresh
cherry tomatoes are nice when you cook them down with something. Like I'll do like potato and chorizo sausage, and then just before it's finished, I'll put cherry tomatoes on top, put the lid on.
I'm just aghast. I really feel like I've misjudged you all.
You thought we were nice?
leave server.
I thought we banned him, guys. What's happened here? Get him out of here.
You go to like
Don't get rid of me.
and you buy one of those.
And he has beef in his username too.
You lot would be so sad without me. You'd come crying, like, oh, it's beef. And then I'd be like, ugh, guys, you sent me away. And then you'd be crying for me again. And then I wouldn't come back. And then I would come back. And I'm just going off on a tangent here. So please feel free to stop me at any point.
Who was it who was joining?
Beef was joining.
Me, beef.
Okay, hon. How far off are you?
Beef tomatoes, that's what he was talking
I'm
about.
just coming in now.
Cool.
TP start as usual.
Yep.
Lovely stuff.
He's not really talking about beef in his
Conversation
username,
going on,
it's
I
beef
wasn't
tomatoes.
sure whether you were the person who had just thrown a drag cat or not. So I was like,
No, that was me.
am I just walking backwards and forwards and everyone's waiting for me now?
I'm not sure how I'm gonna fare in this because I can't even find you in this bloody
I
tower
love-
thing.
My favourite thing is when rock drakes are rendering in and they're all polygons.
Yeah.
They look worse than PS1 graphics. Oh. I guess we have hazard suits. Oh, never mind. There's fibre instead of hazard suits in there.
Who's taken all the hazard suits? Because there was hundreds of them.
I don't know.
I shall make you a hazard suit, dear.
Thank you.
Who hugged all the
I
hazards?
took the
Better
last
than
one.
everybody else's. With that.
There you go. There is a hazard suit in there.
Thank you.
There's food in the food thing. There is a potion in this one, the third one, which you'll need to take. That is an XP potion. It will give you enough XP to get yourself up to level 105.
Okay.
And if you pump your health, you may want to suicide to get it up.
It's just hunting, isn't it? Just trying to find you.
Yeah, but you are very possibly some of that time might be in the hostile zone.
Okay.
No, it's okay, Beef. You don't level up your health whatsoever, right?
I'm gonna level whatever I like, mate. Thank you very much.
In 5 minutes' time, screaming.
No, she said something about water.
No, that's alright, guys.
Level
You just talk over me. It's not a
level up
problem.
your
I'm not
action.
trying to get sorted or anything. So you guys just keep talking. Don't worry. Sorry, I am so sassy today. I'm very sorry.
It's because you ate all those tomatoes, man.
That's it, mate.
Would
That's
you
it, mate.
possibly
beef
be
tomatoes.
liking a Drake, sir?
Pardon?
Would you possibly be liking a Drake, sir?
I would quite like a Drake.
There you go, dear.
Oh, thank you, Fox.
You missed the boat for a Drake. You're
That's it. That's it.
I was tempted to give you all Bloodstalkers,
Oh, Bloodstalkers would be
but
right.
then not everyone knows how to use them, so...
Oh, I have no idea how to use them either.
And they have
Fine.
spider vision, which will track you down in a second.
Well, every single
Yeah,
time
I
I
actually
feel like I
could-
can manage a Drake.
One of the things that I said earlier on, and it was said in jest, but it made me think of that, was should I put a statue in my place and sit next to it in spectator mode, which would get rid of all the X-ray vision risks.
What's X-ray vision again?
There's some things like Bloodstalkers, which give you, like the tech helmet vision, where you can see the outlines of other living things. Which would be a bit of a bugger if you were looking for a human-shaped other living thing and could see them through all the foliage.
You see, it would be real funny now if you did do the statue, didn't tell anybody, and people were looking for you, thinking they were being smart. That would be hilarious.
By the way, has anybody not seen what the statue of the philanthropist looks like?
Yeah, me.
I haven't either.
I've seen a picture of it, yet to see it in game.
That is what he looks like. So that, dear sirs, is what you are looking for.
I can't even see it now.
I can't even see it now. I'm right in front of it. Can we make it bigger? Like, much bigger?
Sorry to hold you up, guys. I am almost there.
Oh, I crafted the larger version of the
Monkey.
what's it called, the monkey. Yeah, I didn't take any notice to how expensive it was. I didn't really think, oh yeah, this is quite a lot of stone. It's probably going to be quite big. I thought it was just going to be like double size.
Blink, what?
It is huge.
What? How did you do that with your character?
It is huge. And did you notice how long it took you to...
Yeah, because I put in chat and I tagged Mark. I was like, is it supposed to take this long? He said yes, and I thought, now I see why. This is going straight into a box because I don't have the space for this.
Yeah, we also didn't want somebody saying, "Ooh, this is only 5 stone, takes 2 seconds, let's have 500 of them."
Yeah.
Yes, somebody.
Yeah, him.
Forgot how much fun rock drakes are just to muck around on.
Yeah.
Or every single time you think you've mastered it, it just does something crazy and puts
Yeah,
you in the
but
wrong direction.
They are known for being... No, nothing like Managamas, though. Drakes will zip off, though. They'll suddenly decide, I'm going to zoom in this direction and cling onto a wall somewhere over there.
The most irritating thing for me is when you're climbing under a face of a cliff or something and it starts going forwards, you think it's going to go in a straight line, and then it does anything but go in a straight line. That's the main thing that gets me about them.
Relationship with manners.
I just hate them with a passion.
They're good fun, but I've lost my stuff one too many times on this.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody want to have a race to the top while we're waiting?
Yeah, go for it. Right, let's have a starting point.
Well, we were waiting for you, Beef, so if you're ready...
Oh,
If you're ready.
I'm ready. Sorry, I probably should have said, I'm ready. I am ready.
Alright.
Is there any way of, like, activating nameplates or something? Because I can't see anybody here.
Activate what, sorry?
Like, nameplates above characters' heads. I have no idea.
I think can you turn on the settings, no?
I think it's in your options.
Hide floating player names, but it's already unticked. I guess they only show up when you get close enough.
I suppose if you could see player names, you'd be able to spot Sarah quite easily.
You can when you're really, really close. So when you get very close to someone, you can see who they are. It's floating above their heads.
Yeah, there's nothing that you can activate. It's only when you get super close. Oh, it's so annoying.
Ooh, no, this would be a bit evil. It might be a bit too evil, possibly. Am I allowed to be evil?
Surely,
Yeah.
of course you can. If you want to.
Or rather limit
Extinction
it.
Phokxx is ready to explore.
Maybe for the... I don't know, you know, it's not that. I mean, it's...
Ready when you are.
Oh, I like the purple and black one.
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah. The wingtips change colour when depending what angle you look at them. This one's the same colour as my OG one. When I first joined across from Valgaria, I started on Aberration. I went over to the Aberration section through Alice's TP and it just sunk me through the floor. And I had like the first ever like end game dino I'd ever tamed was my Rock Drake from Aberration, and I just lost it forever. That was heartbreaking.
The first ARK map that you started on.
No, I started on the island and just
I
got
was
to
gonna
grips
say,
with it,
what?
and then I was like, no. But the first one I don't know, I don't want to say dedicated myself to, but the first one I was like, I want to do everything, and I still haven't. But like,
HLNA is ready to
I like
explore.
Aberration.
I went once, died a few times, and didn't go back.
first,
Yeah,
I-
Aberration's
is probably
ridiculous.
My favorite map. Yeah, I just don't like flyers that much, to be honest.
I love flyers. That's my problem. Flyers are my thing.
Like, I don't know, for me, like, I just much prefer having to think about how I'm getting from A to B, rather than being like, okay, I just hold forwards.
But for me, it's
What
more a
is
case
hidden?
of. Alright, we can go.
We can go. You can start asking questions.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so first question is: do you see snow?
No.
Do you see the city?
Yes.
Do you see the top of peaks? I think that's what you call them.
Top of peaks?
Top of the. Do you see the top of the city?
No, not from this perspective, definitely.
Rags asked if you
No, I don't see a big purple corruption spike. Not from this perspective, anyway.
Are you on ground level, or are you higher?
I am on ground level. Yes.
Ah, fuck! I was just jumping the whole way up to the top as well. God damn it!
Can I see an obelisk? No, I can't see an obelisk. And the ground I'm on is kind of rusty coloured. And no, I can't see the sulphur fields.
Is it sandy?
It's not sand, no.
You say rusty.
Oh,
Is it
dust.
rusty?
It's more like dust.
Ooh, I forgot you can't get the map out while you're gliding!
Do you see?
See you
a
later. I'm going.
HLNA reporting for adventure.
That confused me so much when I first got the Rock Drake.
The only problem now is that I jumped off. I'm gonna be going kilometers and miles. If that's the wrong place, I'm fucked.
I mean, it's hot where you are.
I can see water. I don't think it's a river, but I'm not 100% sure. But I can definitely see water.
I think I know where you are, but I just can't get there because I can't get on a fucking drink. Oh, God damn it.
Did you say you can't see an obelisk?
I cannot see an obelisk from my perspective.
But
Can you
that
see
doesn't mean
walls of
that
the
you're.
cliff?
Not near one.
Yeah.
Actually, I suppose in the very far distance, yes, I can just about see red.
Do you see
Can-
like yellow?
In the very far
Like the
distance.
yellow rock things.
Okay,
that
so
are by the
No,
water?
I can't see the water, the sulphur fields. No,
Sulfur, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Can you see the
What
snow
colour?
biome?
no, I can't.
Is the water light or dark colour?
Oh, it's dark.
Bollock.
Can I see the edge of extinction? From where I am positioned here, no, I cannot see any of the blinky red lights.
So what is it we're looking for when we think we found you?
Me?
Or is you as a person, not as a statue?
Yep. No, me. What creatures can I see? There's an Argent by my side over here. Hello, Argent. How are you, Argent? Very well, thank you. Is that a corrupted...
Is that what Argent sound like?
There's a corrupted willow over there.
Are you in an oil field?
No, I see no oil.
Do you know?
Do you see the red kill zone lights?
No, I haven't seen the lights. Dillo.
Do you see...
Not dildo, Dillo.
No one said anything.
Nope, but okay, we'll take it.
Do you see the I can't think what they're called. The vein drop thing. With the smoke. What are they called?
OSD.
OSD.
No.
Do you see mouse?
No.
Damn it. Do you see a stego?
Right now, I can only see the three living creatures. There's the Argent, which is close to me, the corrupted Dillo, which is across the water, and I think that's a Packy over there. It's just gone behind a tree, so now I can't look at it. Or behind a thing. I don't know what you call these things. Maybe in one time in history.
To the rust? Or are you... I'm sorry. Are you in an object that is rusted?
No.
Damn it. I was almost certain I was next to you. Feck.
Can you see the sky above you?
Yes, I can.
Is there any cactuses near you?
Cactuses? No, it's right. Yeah, no cactus. I don't know what these things were in their past, but they're definitely not anything. No, there's a tree. There's a shrubby tree very close, and everything else is. Well, it was something at some point in history, perhaps.
Are you extra hungry?
I would be if I wasn't in GM buff.
Good question.
Are you close to the
Close to the what? You broke up?
border of a biome?
No. No, I can't see water foam. I see water, but not a waterfall.
Sorry, to reiterate the last question, are you near the edge of a biome?
No, I'm not.
Either inside or outside the biome?
No, I'm not.
Bugger. Yeah, I'm totally way off, and I thought you were close to
No,
the
there are no
death
metal
biome.
structures near me.
Man, I could have swore you were... Yeah, okay, now.
I can see
My
the red
favourite thing
obelisk
is
on the
that
other side of the city.
Fox just logged off the game.
Found the
Just
body.
left us all here, just trying to find.
What can you see, Fox? Sorry.
I can see the things that you've asked me for so far. I can see the red obelisk in the distance on the other side of the city. I can see
The other side of the city.
So, on the other
I
side
can
of the city.
Time to get flying then.
Fuck.
a
Yeah, I'm
corrupted
way...
pillow, some dark water.
Are the trees dead?
Oh, very. One of them isn't. A couple of them are shrubby things that are still living.
Not really much living in this map, is there?
Existing is more the thing.
Ah,
Surviving by a hair's breadth. It's very bloody round here.
Are you near mountains?
Sorry, there's a sneeze lurking. Cliffs, more like, above me. The thing's above me, but because of the perspective I've got, I actually can't see how far they go.
Oh crap, I thought I seen somebody and then it was just a dialo in the distance.
what weirds me out is I don't think I've seen any of you guys about for a while now. I know it's quite a big map, but just I don't know, maybe I'm completely in the wrong direction or the right direction.
Can you see snow?
No, I can't. There are different. I mean, I always make sure I go somewhere where there are things you can ask me about, which will seriously narrow down the location. So there are questions you could ask, which you have not yet.
Can you see the love tonight?
The water near me would be very toxic, I think, or it definitely looks it. It really has gone to do it. Can I see the what tonight?
The love tonight.
No, darling.
What
Can
does
see
that
it, can you
even
feel the
mean?
love tonight? I got that wrong.
Yes, I can see the city.
I was thinking, what the fuck does... Can you see the love tonight?
Yep.
And you
As I
can't
said it
see
in my
the green
head, I was
of
like,
it,
yeah,
right?
that's about right. And then I said it, and I was like, no, that's definitely.
The city's not that far away. It's one of the main entrances that I can see. Corrupted Dillo, it was fairly close just across the water, but it's moved off a bit now, so it's a little bit further away.
And there's Argents.
Bones where you are.
Yes, there are some bones not far from where I am.
Is it a big ribcage?
It is a big ribcage.
Whoever's near me, fuck off. It's my fine. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Yeah,
Everyone I see there, go away.
It'd be great if I knew where the bloody ribcage was.
It's down the north end of the map. It's definitely down the north end. Oh wait, hang on, let me check. Is that right? Oh shit! No, same.
I'm not sure whether I'll be able to trust that direction now.
Are you next to one of the rib cages?
I'm not far from one of the ribcages. I'm fairly close.
You better not be in that same hole.
Sorry, say that again?
Are you surrounded by cliffs?
Yes.
Are the
Is
rib
it cliffs
cages
or
next
like
to you?
or like really sharp rocks?
No, let me get out of game mode. I've seen drones. Yes, they are quite jaggedy.
Do you
I
see
see
a green tech stego?
The tall things with red dots on top. Do you mean the lights, Fozzie? No, I actually can't see. I know I'm not terrifically far from it, I don't think, from when we're falling, but I can't see any red lights.
Is there
From
any
here.
yellow rocks beside you?
No, there are not any yellow rocks, and yes, I can hear drakes.
Oh no.
See
That's me here. That's me here.
the biome dome thing, not the one on the red tower. The other one.
The snow.
Is that the snow? Yeah, it is.
I can't see the snow biome at all.
Do you see corrupted Rexes?
No, I don't.
Do you see yellow numbers or hit markers?
No, I don't.
Okay, are you up the top of the mountain or the bottom floor?
I'm on ground level.
Ground level.
Yes, I am near water, if you can call it water.
Actually, just to go back to my snow question, you said you can't see it. Is that just because of where you are? If you were to turn around or look in a different direction, would you see it?
No, from my perspective, if I look at 360 degrees, I cannot see the snow biome.
Okay.
Ah, no, I'm getting attacked by everything. Fuck
Yes,
off.
I can see some... I wouldn't call them red trees. They're more like dead twiggy things with red tops to them. You know, the ends of the... It looks like things have died on the ends of the branches and dripped blood down them. And then some other things look like what was once a kelp forest and now isn't.
Sounds very sad.
This was once the earth.
Is the RG still next to you?
No, it's flown off. It should still be somewhere in the vicinity, but it has flown off.
Did it have a red belly?
Oh, I don't know. I remember brown. Oh.
In the red trees that you can see, can you see a rock drake?
Nope.
Bollocks, wrong ones.
Those red trees aren't like beacons with red light on them, no?
No.
They're like dead
No.
trees, but with just red.
I saw the
Oh,
smoke
that's
trail of the OSD coming down, but I don't see the OSD now, no.
There's two on the map.
And you can see the rib.
I can definitely see the ribcage, yes.
Oh god, I hope
Oh,
it's not.
there's the Argent over there. I don't.
Can you
can't
see
that.
meteorites about to hit the ground and smack you in the face?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm right next to you, I think. I just can't spot you. How far, how close are you to the RG?
It's across the water from me.
Why are there fireballs?
Meteors.
Meteor shower incoming.
Can you see the meteor shower?
Oh no, my
Uh-oh.
game's crashing.
No, that's close to me. Phil.
Well played.
Oh, just you said that mine's done it as well. Oh no.
We're back, we're back.
Hmm.
That wouldn't be a world save, would it? It's too early for that.
Couple of minutes too early.
What is your implant unstable? What's that about?
Means you're about to die, move back out of the area.
Don't go near the red lamppost.
Yeah, if you go beyond the red lamppost, you will implode.
Oh, was that the edge of the map, is it? Oh,
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the kill zone instead of the invisible walls. Which I figured out. And
Any wyverns near you?
I think everybody, when this map was new, figured that out the hard way.
Is there a wyvern near the RG?
Yes,
Corrupted
there
wyvern.
is.
And is it circling a pig?
I can't see the floor at that position.
Fuck. You're
I'm
literally,
low.
I'm next to you, I just don't know where you are.
Are you under a building?
Nope. I'm under a bloody meteor shower.
Are you glitching?
That's a good hint. How come sometimes when you jump at the Drake that you get the little crosshair to
That's when when you get that crosshair, if you press left click on that point, it would dart to the location you're pointing at.
But
and
is there
clear-
any reason why sometimes you don't get it?
It means it's not
You're not
got a,
holding
it's not,
shift.
and it's not
It's
got
a little sass.
yeah.
The hell is that thing? You're starving. I am starving, actually.
For the last
see
10
Crystal?
minutes, I've been adamant I'm right next to you. So
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I'm just wrong.
There's definitely somebody around, and there was somebody stood right in front of me not very long ago.
Yeah, it's me. It's 100% me. And I know that I'm here. I just can't spot you because I'm fucking blind. Ah, I hate these type of games.
Are you mounted or not?
Mounted? No, I'm crouching.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Can you see a Drake with a Christmas hat on?
I can't see any drakes right now.
Are you within
You see a gas
of
bag.
the cage?
Yes. Don't ask me to walk there. I can see a couple of drakes.
Yes, us three. Me, whoever has the Christmas hat. Another person. Is one of the Drakes on fire? That's me.
Oops, I can see the yellow. Yeah, I can see the yellow.
Yeah, that's me to fire. Ah, fuck, I'm so close here, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get so mad.
Oh, shit.
I'm really close as well then.
Corrupted Wyvern, back off.
I need to
Oh, they jumped straight into a second one. Look at this BS.
So the river that goes directly under the ribcage is you.
Mouse, I think she's a bit more north. If you just go straight north and jump off your rock drake, mate. Just there's a couple of giggers around there. I'm pretty sure I saw her by the giggers.
Now
Are
there weren't any horrible hostiles here when I arrived. I picked this place as it's actually quite quiet. It definitely
absolutely
isn't anymore.
There weren't any when she got here, and then she popped in a few commands.
In fact, because it's getting a little cheat, destroy wild dinos. Just because it's getting a little bit too.
Yeah, like there's giggers and corrupted Wyverns and everything right here.
Yeah, I think the wyverns I would have let you fight, but not the gigger.
Can you see a rock drake? No.
Yes, I can see a rock drake.
Is it moving backwards?
Nope.
Damn it, not me.
Who said this is scary?
Can I see the patchy? I don't think so.
Are you lying down flat? That's a good question.
Nope, I'm crouched.
Oh, motherfucker, I'm looking for someone standing up.
Anyone who isn't on a. There's a patchy.
Do you what dinosaurs do you see currently?
Drakes?
Drakes, yeah.
Damn it, we're all literally right in front of us, I swear to God. Oh, this is irritating.
And bears.
And bears?
Yeah, they just spawned in. I got rid of them. Well, there was a tree near me at one point, but it's gone now.
Someone floating in midair. That's strange.
What?
There's someone floating in midair.
Possibly from the last time we played this game.
Right now,
Yeah.
There's possibly bodies left on here from.
but it's moving around and like it's moving its head like it's active. One of it's just been like left behind in an animation.
Right.
Do you see a tree fall?
ARK. Do I see a tree falling? No. No, all the drakes have passed away, including the one that came right the way round everywhere that I was, at the trees around me, and then moved off.
Swear to God, I've been eating trees for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've also been doing that, and I'm terrified that it's me.
Well, there was a tree over me. It's not anymore. He came and removed it and moved on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is-
Can you see a drake now chomping?
I think there's like 5 different people chomping trees right now.
Yeah,
It's like
everybody
wants to chomp a tree now. It's the new thing to do.
Well, the thing is, there's no tree over me anymore.
Okay, do you on the ground below you? Is it barren sand or are there bushes?
Well, right below me, there's nothing. But there's. Hello,
Oh, piss
Metelius.
off. I found you.
Metelius.
For fuck's sake.
No!
Where were you? I
Oh,
have to know where you were now. I have to know where you
Yeah,
are.
it's driving me bananas.
Where's your
I
exact
will-
location?
Hold on, let me get a GPS.
Swear, I'm actually gonna rage quit one
And I
of
will
those.
put I'll put a picture in ARK General, but I'm at 21.846.0 and
Oh wow, I was quite far away actually.
Yeah, I think I was way too far away from you.
Yeah, I was like.
I didn't even think I was close.
I was at 30, 50 almost.
and there.
48 is what I'm at, so I'm nowhere near you.
There we
No
are.
one I could find.
In ARK General. So I can see the main entrance to the city, the Gigabones,
You can just
red water, and in the distance, there's plenty of identifiable things.
The stegos were moving you away, so that's why I saw you.
Yes, and your tail.
Yeah.
It's not the first time though tonight so far that I've actually been picked up by a drake's tail and moved, and then the drake's moved off and I've dropped back.
So what you're saying is technically your original location was moved, which voids all of it. We gotta start again. Alright, let's go, guys.
No.
Let me tell you, what would you like?
I picked a hyena, right?
No, if we've changed that to just pick, do you want a tech stove or a full set of chebbies? I am going to say that you can't win 2 tech stoves tonight, so if you win a second time, you get a set of chebbies.
That seems very...
I'll take the text though.
Do you want it now or later?
I can do it now.
Alright.
Are you able to transfer it off this server?
Yes. You should be able to. If not, I'll change the settings or I'll take it to you. But you should be able to transfer items off.
I'm standing at the city terminal.
Right, yes, Kieran came and stood right in front of me. I was literally about to jump it.
Should we all go back to the TP start point?
Yes, please.
Okay, I really hate this game. It's the worst game I've ever played because I'm not winning. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, what was the Apes Ahoy, I think it was, map or something I saw?
I was going to do Apes Ahoy today, but I didn't have anyone else around to help me with it, so I just didn't manage to get it done in time with all of the shit that was going on. There was a lot going on today. I've been running around
it
through
seems to have
so.
been a bit
I was
of
asleep.
mayhem recently.
So, just didn't make it. So I'll try and make it for tomorrow. Let me tell you, where are you?
I'm at the city terminal. Here.
There you are. There you are. Okay, 1 tech stove for you, my dear.
Thank you.
Just
I
save
should
it
go and hide
for
again.
midweek madness.
So I just realised clapping by the mic must be incredibly annoying. I'm very sorry.
Alrighty, so
Mic on.
do 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 do.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's gone.
What's gone?
I just remembered from the event the other day I happened to check ARK data and saw I'd stored a load of tech building resources in there and I'd forgotten about them. And I made a mental note to go back and take them out and then I didn't.
You've got 48 hours.
Yeah, that was probably like 140 hours ago.
Mm. Yeah, the default is 24 hours. We've got it doubled.
Okay.
So it's 48. Yeah.
What's the benefit to spaying them? Is it literally just to stop them ploughing?
Yeah, pretty much. It's if you're giving them away normally that you do that. So if you are, for instance, breeding up something max, and until then, until you've got to the top, you don't want anybody else using your breed line to boost their breed line, but you don't mind giving people your dinos, then you would spay them. So they can have a really good dino, but they can't use it to boost their own breed line from.
Fair enough.
I don't really understand that though. Would the idea not be to achieve the best dino possible rather than to keep a single line? I suppose it's the work behind it. I don't know. For me, I like to share, and it's kind of like, well, I take that back. I do like to share, but I don't mean that in a people don't like to share. I mean, I don't understand why
What are we talking
would be a
about again?
secret recipe. Like, I don't know.
It's how much effort
To
people
do
have
with
got.
the amount of work, yes.
Yeah, it's how much effort
Great
and,
deal of work.
and elements, because people spend a lot of elements sometimes doing all the mutations. So until
Yeah,
they've got
no.
there,
It'd be a bit of a shortcut as well, because one person could spend however many hours it takes to mutate something up really, really high. Someone could just come in after never bred anything, buy one good one, and then they're at the same level as them. Which I don't know, if I'd worked for it, I might feel a little bit salty about.
it's also some people don't. If they're working towards something and they're trying to work towards it on their own, I guess they don't want to see their own breed line getting ahead of them as well. Because if somebody then takes people from different people and breeds them together, they can end up getting ahead. It might just feel a bit salty.
Yeah, I get that. For me though, I would kind of look at it in the sense of, well, if we got 6 people doing, let's say, rock drakes, we've all got pretty much the same bloodline. Let's mix them all up, see what the best one we can get, fast we can get.
Yeah, and there's quite a lot of that does go on.
It is, to be fair. There's
Quite a lot of that does go on.
Yeah,
But then there's a lot of people that will also give really good dinos to noobs, to people who just join the server.
Yes.
Who want things, and a lot of those will end up being spayed, or they'll give a freebie out. They'll put a box with loads of freebies out, but those freebies are spayed because there's no collaboration involved. It is just come and take.
Yeah, I suppose it's the difference.
Some do, some don't.
Got to remember as well, it's PvE, so the main thing to do is build or breed.
My free
So-
box is just full of like dimorphodons and dilos I've accidentally tamed when trying to get something else.
Oh, the one that made me giggle the most, think was in the left loonies so far was the Dimorphodon.
Yeah.
And that's just because it rung such a bell. How many Pteranodons have I come home with more than one bloody tame for?
Yeah.
I'm hid.
Okay, so first question. What's your GPS coordinates?
-2, -45, -3006.
Right, Beef, go get her.
Yes.
No, I can't see snow. No, I can't see desert.
Are you in the city?
No, I'm not in the city.
Can you see the sky?
No, I can't.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah, it means she's underground. I don't know this map well enough to go underground. God.
Can you see shrubbery, forests, and botanical stuff?
I can.
That's just described the entire city. God damn it. You see
She's
rocks.
underground.
See the blue
No,
obelisk.
she's underground.
Yes, I can see the blue obelisk.
I wish I knew where the
Oh,
Is the
Are you
blue
on,
obelisk far
are you on
away?
ground level?
No, I'm not.
Damn it, she's underground. Okay, next question. How do you get underground? I have no idea.
You know where I was last time?
Nope, no idea. I thought I was close to you, but I was nowhere near you.
The entrance is near 20.
No, I
I think it's 45,
The
22.
one that I see is a bit damaged. It's fallen down.
Crazy. Thank you so much.
No problem.
But yeah, if you go out from the one of the side entrances to the city, that's on the snow biome side of the city, but away from the thing, you'll see sort of an area. Eventually, you'll see an area where you've got the purple thing that's going across the top, kind of, and bits of metal structures and a big hole in the ground. Basically,
Hello?
fly down that hole in the ground.
I think you just confused me more than anything. I'm like, purple.
Just repeat that again to see can you slip up.
You can see the blue obelisk from where you are, but you're underground. See, I thought you in the area where the gachas are. I can't remember what it's called.
There is a blue obelisk type structure here that is damaged. It has fallen down.
And you can see that.
Yes.
Can you see big yellow crystals in the ceiling?
Yes.
Right.
Can you see blue crystals?
No.
I know I've seen that.
I can see falling water, which is much closer to me than the little bit of water. I can see the water below, but it's a long way below.
Is it like especially dark being underground for where you are?
No. No, it is not.
Because you're nearer to the surface?
Yes. Actually, I can see sky. I can see daylight above me. Only a bit of it, but I can see the sky. That explains why it's so bright where I am.
Can you see crystals on the wall?
I can see, yeah, those sort of yellowy, looky, whitey crystals that grow
Yes.
out of the ceilings. Yes, I can see those. The ground I'm on, it's stone. Rock.
Oh, I did it again. I tried to get the map out.
I still can't even find the underground, man. This is just.
There is an underground bit in the top left of the map.
Go to 25, 20, you'll get to the entrance.
5.
Does somebody want to be really kind and meet him at the top?
Oh, I know where the entrance is now. Okay. I've seen the entrance before.
I think I'm
Okay, no.
I'm on like
OG.
4572.
Metal rocks. No, I don't see any metal rocks.
I've gone the wrong way.
I can see no resource rocks.
No resource rocks.
Only stone. Oh, hang on a minute. No, that might be metal in the distance. Obviously within render distance, but it's not close. Metal structures, I can see the obelisk. The fallen down obelisk.
And you're not on ground level.
No, I'm not on ground level. I'm high up. Kind of, I would imagine it kind of halfway between the outside and the inside, if you like. The only metal structures I can see are above me, and they are the structures that are around the entrance area.
I'm repeatedly going the wrong way.
Yeah, I think
And you can see trees.
Below me.
Right, guys, I am going to have to actually split. I do apologise for leaving the event. We got cave runs. I wasn't aware that we were doing them, so my tribe's a little bit mad. Anyways, I will chat to you guys a little bit later. Thanks very much for having me. And,
Good luck, Jabba.
thank you very, very much, and best luck to all the winners. And remember, any prizes won have to be given to Mouse. Okay? Mouse takes all the prizes, okay?
So we need to find a game with a mouse in it. Mark, you need to modify a mouse that steals things.
I don't steal things, I convince people to give them to me. Alright, go on, I'll chat you guys later. Good luck.
See you later.
Yeah, mate.
Yes,
I can hear plenty of drakes. It's very whooshy around me. For a dino that's supposed to have stealth as one of its key attributes, it's bloody noisy, isn't it?
Did someone say the entrance to the underground was 2525?
25, 20.
Thank you.
It's if you can see on the map, it's on the toward the top left. It's the little greeny spot, I believe.
I'm like an 8. I'm like an 80.
Yeah, that's where I was to start.
Well, I've only been to this
Yeah.
part of the map, the underground foresty thing once, not hunting gachas.
Do you see a waterfall?
I do see a waterfall.
I've only had one.
1 or 2?
Just one.
Only the one.
And it was lighter where you were standing, right?
Oh,
Hello, Rabbit.
Oh.
Quite open at the moment. I am in that blue obelisk.
Oh.
You know when I said I could find?
I literally just got down to the forest as well.
Alright, are we only doing 2 of these, or is there another one
5.
afterwards?
So you've got another
Okay, right,
3.
Okay.
Oh, you're
okay.
over here.
So yeah, the big thing was the fact that you could see the blue obelisk. The fallen down one. If you'd have asked me how close, I'd have said it's all around.
Please don't ever do one as an aberration. Aberration's a nightmare to explore.
Yeah,
let's do it on aberration.
it would be a bit hard, wouldn't it? I
I
mean, even in here, I opted to certainly first off not to go all the way in to keep it close to the entrance. Levitt, would you like a set of chibis, sweetheart?
Oh, everyone stop TPing, start, we're all getting stuck with each other. One at a time.
Here you go, hon. Do you want it now, or do you want it later? Well, if we play this game often enough, yeah. Would you like your tech stove now or at the end of the night? Yeah, can do.
Interesting.
You're okay? Let me make a note so I don't forget. Love it. Full set of chibis.
when you say full set, is it like, I don't know, you choose Rock Drake and you get 12 Rock Drake ones, or?
No, you get one of every single one.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I don't remember how many there are, is it like 75?
Oh yeah, there's 60, 70 of them. Everyone back at start?
Indeed.
No, I crashed, but I'm rejoining.
That'll give me a few minutes then to go find somewhere to hide.
What's the most populated server?
Probably Ragnarok, isn't it?
Ragnarok, Valguero and Island. And they kind of fluctuate. There's some days when you look on an island's the one that's got the most, some other days you come and Ragnarok's got more.
I don't think I've ever actually been on Ragnarok.
Back.
Welcome back.
There's a rule on Island, you're not allowed to tame any rare parasols.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm enforcing that rule, but...
Oh, okay.
No, only one tech stove hunt. That's what's at the start. Because it is kind of like the top prize.
I'm assuming a tech stove is just much quicker than a normal one.
Yeah. It's more than just much quicker, it's instant.
Oh, wow.
Well, I think the only thing that's
Plus,
not
the
instant
advantage is you can actually cook swine flesh in it, which will convert it to cooked meat.
you can also
Oh, is that
make,
the raw high protein stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
You can also make jerky in it, but that's not instant, though.
Just the fact that there's anything other than the bloody doodah to make jerky is pretty good, though, isn't it?
I love the word dude.
The
Covers a lot of sins, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. My stepmom used to say it all the time when I was growing up, so I say doodah quite a bit. And a lot of people tend... most British people who aren't from the north tend to question it.
So you can instantly tell that I'm a northern lass.
Yeah.
I think
my
your
stepmom's
accent
from Hull,
gives that
so,
away.
like...
Yeah, I'm a mank.
One word I never liked to use was buncun.
Don't know that.
Don't know? Rubbish.
Oh, bunkum.
Buncombe, sorry.
Yes, bunkum. Got ya.
Yeah.
What a load of bunkum.
Yeah, it just sounds like something else entirely.
I suppose, yes. Now you see, it didn't even occur to me that. I'll never listen to it the same again, will I? Ooh. I'm in GM buff. Should I go on the other side of the red lights? Actually, even I can't survive out there. GM buff does not protect you.
Oh, quick question for you, Fox. So the patron code thingamajiggy, I put my code in.
Yeah.
You mentioned it, and it said to message you to make sure it's public. So I tried again after you messaged back on that, and it still said the same thing.
Who are you? Sorry, I don't know who I'm talking to then.
Oh, sorry, Beef.
Beef. Hold on 1 second. Beef.
No.
I am dreadful with voices, so if I don't see the flashy lighty.
No, that's okay. It's no problem at all.
Beef. Beef. Yep. And you put your code in, not somebody else's.
Yeah.
I shall PM you if I can find you. Here in here somewhere.
Not like an immediate thing. I just thought, I don't know, maybe there was a quick
Whilst to remember.
solution or something.
There you go. I've just PM'd you what your Steam number is.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
Ouch!
You alright there?
Yes!
Mic on.
No knees. I'm old. Falling apart. No. It's fairly distant too. Fairly, but not very. That could be interesting though.
Where's the setting that puts the people who are talking in Discord over? Is it? Oh, it's a setting in Discord, isn't it? I'm an idiot.
Crystal Isles is coming out soon, isn't it?
Yep.
2 weeks, I think, isn't it?
Something like that. I'm ready. I'm ready. Sorry, I mean I'm ready for Crystal Isles is what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming the server's going to be packed when it first starts.
Very possibly. All right.
For the launch of any other maps? I think that was Beef who was speaking.
Me? Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't at all.
Not you.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, someone else. Hello. Someone else is me.
No, usually it's the map's like closed off for like a month or so beforehand.
Yes.
Transfer, so everyone starts off
On a level footing.
with absolutely
I
nothing.
think that's fair.
I am ready, folks.
Alrighty. Do you see snow?
Yes. Oh no, let me correct that. I see snow biome. And same, I see desert biome. Two bloody big domes. One of them's got snow under it, one's got
South
devil.
of the snow biome.
Yes, I suppose yes I am at ground level, although there is ground level further below me. Do I see sulphur? No, actually. for tonight. No. But no, I don't actually see sulphur from my perspective.
Waterfall?
Nope. Definitely no waterfall.
Near any dilapidated buildings?
I think if I walk this way, let me just do that and have a look backwards. Yes. I can see one.
Is it an especially large dilapidated building?
I can't tell from where I'm standing. Sorry, did I see... What obelisk can you see? I can see blue and red. I can't see green. The proper blue, the one that's actually standing in a dome. I can see both domes, and because I can see both domes, I can see both.
Blue is the one in snow, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. It's dirty, dusty, sandy rock. The ground I'm standing on. Can I see a very tall stone pillar? No, not really.
Are you near any red sap trees?
No, I'm not near any of the red sap trees.
Can you see the city?
Yes. What dinos can I see? Well, I saw gas bags not very long ago. Where's all the dinos gone? None! Where the bloody hell have they gone? Oh, there you go. There's a stego over there. A corrupted stego, that is. Can I see the big pipe? No, I can't.
Can you see a column of smoke?
No, I can't see a column of smoke. Water, I do not see any water at all. Barren.
What is the surface that you're stood on? Is it?
It's dirty rock.
Okay.
There's a lot of kind of mottled, multicoloured rock around here. And the sides of the rocks where it's all sheared off into the dips and depths where it's all fallen and caved in and eroded. Those are like mottled yellows and reds.
Am I in the right area? Corrupted tyrannical.
I do not see OSD smoke. No, that's not a very big. I've just moved out a little bit to take a look, and it's not a very big metal structure. Yes, I can see the red pylons. I'm closer to the desert than I am to the snow. The snow's on the other side of the city.
Horrible feeling. I've just gone entirely the wrong way.
No, I don't see any metal pipes.
Sorry, I'm back.
Back to you.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, bing, bang, bang, bang.
What is that?
Daft Punk.
It's not.
Buildings. There is a broken metal structure reasonably close to me, yes. But no buildings per se, no. Oh, my hair needs cutting. In real life and in game.
I think that's what I'm missing most right now.
I'm just so fed up.
Oh, actually, you know something? When I said I couldn't see water, let me take it back. I can. When I go in K mode, I can.
I'm close to you.
I don't know if it's water or oil, but I can see, something dripping.
It's bubbling, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
you see the bridge from last time?
No, I don't. Or do I? Don't think so. Is that in the distance? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'll say no.
You still see this corrupted stego?
Where's it gone? Where'd it go? No, but that might just be because it's behind a rock.
So you're actually in the desert biome then, or you can just see it?
I can see it.
Can you see Snap?
Your mic's being a bit strange.
Can you see Snap? Bollocks. Can you see Snap?
I can't understand what you're saying because your microphone's gone funny. You might want to type it, sweetie. And yes, I have heard and seen rock drakes. Yes, I can see the red border lights. I can see the edge of the desert biome, yes. Can I see a rock drake right now? Where have you gone? Just about. If I'm in K mode and I tilt the camera just so, I can see the tip of their head. Because you're tasty.
Maxing out and then I can't.
Ah, I can see another rock drake.
Is the rock straight invisible now?
Possibly, I can't see it.
Okay.
But then I could only see a tiny little bit of the end of her head, so it could also be that whoever that was wasn't you and they've just moved away.
Yeah, but another rock raid just arrived when I asked.
There's definitely another rock drake has arrived. There's 2 in the area at least that I could see. 3. No, 2 in the area. 2 or 3. Hello, Stego. Is it a Stego? Or is that? No, it's not a Stego. Is it? Yes, it was.
Was a stego right next to you?
No, it wasn't.
Is that better now?
And Trike and Kano. All falling off cliffs.
Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
That's better, yes.
There we go, bud.
Yeah, the good old trick of take it out,
So-
on and off.
That does the trick.
Track and what? You said?
I just saw a Stego, 2 Trikes, and a Kano fall off a cliff. Following a drake.
Sorry, one question, repeating, you said you could see the desert, or can you see snow?
I can see the snow biome on the other side of the city.
You can't see an OSP.
Yes, the city's in the way. I mean, I can see the biome, but the sort of the tip end of the city is in the way between me and it.
Ew.
And you cannot see an OSP.
No, I can't see an OSD.
Do you see a number of corrupted tech rexes chasing a very scared rock drake?
I did see some tech rexes. No, I don't see any tech rexes right now.
There's a little egg thing here. What's all that about? Is that a wyvern nest?
Don't know, possibly.
No, there's Drake.
Am I on a cliff? I'm not actually. No, I'm not on the edge of a cliff of any type. I'm on the top of areas, you know, of the flat. Yes, I'm fairly close there. I can see quite a lot of detail on the edge of a short walk to the desert.
Is there
Not that
any
far.
yellow rocks beside you?
No. No, not from my perspective at least. Definitely not beside me. I can see one. I think I've seen about 3 or 4 drakes now. Can I see a text echo? No, I can actually... Oh, hang on, what's that down there? I can see... There's a Carno down there, and a Stego, and a couple of Dillos.
Are you standing on the desert?
The Stego right now.
No. No, they're all corrupted, all 4 of those.
Oh, it's a corrupted wyvern.
I think that... I don't know whether that's tree swaying or whether there's a Dodic down there. In the distance. It's either a rock and a swaying tree or a Dodic.
Take your pick.
Yeah, in the distance. I'm looking for other dinos that I can see. It's a bit difficult from this location because I have to go into K mode to look and then get me right on the edge of it to get down either side of the cliff from one side. The drop on one side and the drop on the other.
Can you see smoke?
Nope.
Do you see?
I've seen a drift of, the drift of dust that drifting across the landscape. So down one side of the cliff there.
And is that with K mode all the time?
This is with... I'm now in K mode, yes, so that I can see a little bit further. And if I look down one side of the cliff, I can see Dillos and a Stego and something else. Can't tell what it is in the bushes. And a Drake. And if I go on the other side of the cliff, I see actually no dinos. There were some earlier on, they might have walked under.
Is there any big trees beside you?
Nope, none at all. This place is barren.
See oil.
I don't know whether that's bubbling water or oil. I think it's oil dripping from the ceiling. Not terrifically close, but I can see it. And what was that? Am I on top of a cliff? I don't know whether you would call it a cliff, more like a bridge.
Bridge.
And are you in the desert?
Well, I won't tell you what biome I'm in, but I think you've probably guessed by the number of corrupted that I'm in that part of the world.
Fortunately, that doesn't mean a whole lot to me.
It's very hot where I am, and you have to eat and drink more than normal. And I'm not terrifically far from the lights, and try my hardest not to laugh whenever one of the drakes walks right over me. As they just have.
I'm not sure am I lagging for some reason. I can't control my Drake.
50 degrees C.
What the hell?
That'll leave a mark.
Very probably one of those drakes.
Can I see? Yes, I can definitely see. I can see 1, 2, 3. I can see 3 rock drakes.
Any invisible ones?
Yes, one of them is going in and out of invisibility.
Do you see any of those red trees?
Is that the one that walked over you?
I think there's been more than one walked over me.
Can you see an alpha tech rex?
No. I can see a pteranodon down there now. And something dead right underneath where the pteranodon is. On that side of the cliff. Alpha Tech Rex. No, I don't. Am I flying? No, I'm not flying. I am crouched.
But does anybody have any insight why I can't fly properly with the Drake?
Have you got your map out?
I do.
Put it away, you can't fly with the Drake.
Anything in your hand at all, like a soul ball, anything, you can't glide.
Control the Drake.
That would explain that.
You're all so close. I've been walked over several times. I've been moved out of my position twice and had to shuffle back.
Oh, don't say that!
Hello, you three. I see all three of you. That close by, too much closer than others.
I swear I'm not going to cry if I lose again.
Oh, I don't actually see 3 other rock drakes, so I must be fucking miles away.
Yeah, I can now see.
Hello, Ragav.
Oh, was that it?
Womp womp.
Can barely see you there.
Well done, Rag.
You were
I've
crouching here.
actually been crouching here and stood here, but I've got moved by the Drake.
Because if you're crouching here, you're under the bushes. You can't see.
Yeah, that's because I've been moved by the Drake.
Yeah,
I was actually here, out of the bushes. But when you've walked over me, your tail has actually knocked me backwards.
Yeah.
Wait, were you just hit?
I was here.
Oh my god! Right.
Like I say, I was actually
about 10 minutes.
And I was stood right here, and it's actually a Drake tail that knocked me right back to the rock over here. Made me harder.
Yeah, we're inside that bush. Can't see you at all.
But that's not where I was at the time when somebody walked past me and actually knocked me in the bush. Raghav, do you want a full set of chibis or a tech stove? Do you want it now or later, hun?
I'm equal an ale. You're all around the line.
Where are you? There you go.
Right, people, don't TP start. There's like 8 of us in a pile. Can't move.
Sorry.
I was even K-moding here below the rocks to see if I could see you under the bushes, but you must have been too close to the rock. I did it.
Yeah. So, when I'm near bushes, I'm making a point of standing between, because I know my colour is brown and drab. So I'm so far I've crouched between them. But say today you actually knocked me into them. So somebody stood right here, knocked me about, and I was right underneath you.
So I'm glad we did this event today and not a few days ago, because I sold Rag a tech stove like 4 days ago. I almost feel bad now.
Okay.
If I upload a fur egg to ARK data, does it just maintain its health and incubation time?
Are you talking about the corrupted doodah?
Yeah.
Can't hatch it.
No?
No.
Can't hatch.
No.
Why is that?
You can't have corrupteds, they're not tameable.
Oh. So what do you do with the fertilised egg then? Just eat it?
Yeah, get rid of it. I mean, this is a temp map that might be that I've not turned them off, but the intention is for them to not be.
A rock drake or a wyvern?
Wyvern. Poison wyvern.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a corrupted wyvern egg, yeah.
There is a KBD mod setting to turn it on. Now, I've just restarted this. This is a completely new installation, in fact a completely new IP, so there's a risk that I've not turned off the mod making something available that shouldn't be.
Yeah, it was just in a wild nest.
Yeah, so I'd say get rid of that. Make yourself a nice nutritious snack out of it.
I like that it now gives you the prompt, are you sure you want to consume it? I've eaten a few fertilised eggs in the past.
Oh boy, have I.
It doesn't ask you if you try to eat mantis egg for some reason.
Oh really? It doesn't care about mantises, you can eat those.
Nope.
I've been helping friends and tribes with things. And will you just drop these eggs? Yep, sure, I'll drop these eggs and pressed E on the lot.
I remember ages ago I bought an egg off of the auction house, and I can't remember what it was now, but there was literally only one on there, and I saved up for it because it was early days. And I got it, retrieved it, and went to throw it down, and I just ate it straight away.
Yeah, and those are times when parts of your home might get damaged.
I think I just logged off.
Everybody get out of my way! I'm going to destroy something! Oh, I've done it too many times. Before I had Scorched Earth, I think the first real time that I remember really raging at myself with it was back on Daz's server. I wasn't an admin or anything like that then. And I didn't have Scorched Earth, but one of my tribies had it. And we had 2 tapajaras that they had bred into an egg. The tribies had it, and they'd bred it into. And one of the tribies had left, and the other one took the 2 tappies that we had to Scorched Earth and left them there when he quit. So I was left with just this egg. I had 2 tapajaras that were technically my tribes, and I didn't have them, and I loved the bloody... Not were they tapajaras? Wyverns? Tapajaras? Phoenixes? Tappies. They were tappies. They were good anyway, whatever it was. And I only had an egg left, and the only way to get them back was to buy Scorched Earth. And I ate the bloody egg. And yeah. That moment of disbelief where you can't believe you just hit that key. You sit there and was looking at the keyboard like it's attacked you.
Well, I'm at the top of the city, and I just would love to get off the Drake, but I can't fall off straight away.
Anyway, should I go and hide? Are you all ready for round 4?
It looks like there's less of us here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 of us here. I thought we had more than that. Oh no, 7.
We're at the starting point?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I'm at the top.
Yeah, so. Do you
Start
want
point,
us to
please.
come down to the starting point now?
Start point, please.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so...
As long as you roll in the start, then I have the freedom of everywhere except there, knowing that I'm not going to be seen hiding.
Oh,
Whereas if you're
fair
moving
enough.
around...
Do a little dance, do a little back, do a little dance.
Sorry?
Sorry, I interrupted someone was talking. I very rudely interrupted them. I do apologise.
It's okay, I was just dancing gibberish, dancing with my Drake. I was just going back on them dim 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 dim.
Okay. The Tropio, the new diner, is that going to be exclusive to Crystal Isles? Does anybody know? I can't seem to find any information on it being elsewhere, or elsewhere.
I think it's going to be spawnable. It's only going to spawn in Crystal Isles, I think.
Okay.
There's not enough information yet, but I think that it is a dino which spawns in Crystal Isles, but there's not going to be any restrictions on it being taken to other maps.
Okay. Yeah, the one with the
Yeah,
circle
jetpack.
beak thing.
A jetpack on its arse.
Does
And a
Jojo's
cannon on
gonna
its
lose
head.
his mind. Jojo's gonna go absolutely mental for that. Got guns! Oh, I like guns! Bless him. How often do they tend to release new dinos and stuff? Is it?
Nowadays, very slowly, because we're ending. It's a maxed game, end game. Although there's going to be possibly 3 DLCs this year, because we've had Genesis 1, we're getting Crystal Isles, and Genesis 2, in theory, is due at the end of the year.
Huh.
In theory. This'll do. This'll do. I'll hit.
Good to go.
Yep, we're good to go.
Do you see an obelisk?
Do I see an obelisk? No. Can I? If I just move round that way, I can see the very top tip of blue. Just come out of game mode. Can I see anything else? Yeah, no, I
I
can't
do
see
love
that.
that the first question is always, do you see snow?
Do I see snow? I can just about see, like I say, I can see the tip edge of the snow biome. But then I can see the tip edge of the desert biome as well.
Are you in the city?
I said I'm not telling you what biome I'm in.
Do you see the city?
Yes, I do see the city. What
Is it
dinos
far
can I
away?
see? No, it's very close. I see a Argentavis, a couple of Stegos. What else do I see?
Do you see the city directly under your feet?
So bear me 2 moments, I'm getting another call through Discord. Back.
What's that? What's that over there? Could be a Parasaur? Phiomia? What
So
about
the
over
blue
here?
obelisk is the one in the snow biome, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Can you see? That wasn't a question. That was just mumble.
Weird arena thing? No.
What's the arena?
No, I can't.
Oh,
Yeah, where the tables are.
Do, do, do. What about the yellow rocks?
I see the yellow rocks. No, I do not see the yellow rocks.
I have a feeling that
Corrupted. I can't tell what it is. What am I standing on? A thing. Looks like a cable.
cable. Any big trees near you?
Big trees. There's plenty of trees. Well, no, not plenty. Sorry. So on one side you've got the kind of dead white, flowery type of things. Oh, hello. There's bug eater.
Can you see the green obelisk?
Yes. Oh, actually, yes. Bloody hell! Of course I can see the green obelisk.
so you're close to the green obelisk.
It's the closest obelisk to my line of sight.
Okay. Are you near any sort of a structure?
Yes.
Not as a. Okay. Right, I'm gonna.
You on ground?
Fly, you stupid.
Sorry?
Are you on ground level? Or are you
Nope. No, I'm not on ground level.
Is there any grass around you?
Nope. Well, not right directly around me. I mean, there's grass on the ground, if you like.
Any water beside you?
Not beside me. Again, I can see water underneath the green obelisk.
What's the surface? So you're stood on it without to ask.
Dark, flashy metal. Excuse me, hiccups. Can you see a little?
Can you see any of those red edge of the map things?
No, I can't. I can't see any lampposts from this distance. They're not rendered. I have been walked over.
You see some of those white
No, I can't
trees?
see the field. I can see the white trees, yes. How far above ground level am I? Well, far enough I'd die if I jumped off. Or that way, would I? Yes, it would. I'd definitely be killed if I jumped. Megatherium, that's what I can see. I couldn't remember the dino's name. And an enforcer over there.
Someone found that exact same fact.
And a corrupt... Is that a trike? Might be a trike.
Is there a big dead tree in the middle of a lake near you?
Dead tree?
Yes, well, dead tree in the middle of a lake.
Not that I'm aware of. The only lake you can see is the one underneath greenery. Yeah, I suppose. Yes, there is stuff above me, but not entirely. I can still I can see the sky above me as well. But yes, there is things above me directly.
Hmm.
I can hear lots of whooshing. Bye bye, Rock Drake.
So are you very high up?
I'm high up enough that I'd die if I jumped off, but it's not that high. Am I in shadow? Am I? Not really. Yeah, am I? Probably. Probably. Not really. Yes and no. Depends on where the sun is, I suppose.
Are you standing on an edge of a wall?
Edge of a wall? I wouldn't call it a wall, no.
Can you give away the material of that wall? Or...
I'll just. Well, there's a metal structure and metal bits in it and that kind of thing. It's typical of every structure in the city, in and around the city. In that sense of what it's made out of.
Hmm.
So you're in the city. Someone's just walked right over you.
Tip of the blue obelisk. Will you move to the right, you stupid Drake?
One, two. Oh, what did that poor stego do to you?
Are you on a pathway?
No.
Oh, you said you were still on like a wire thing, didn't you? Was that the last round?
Cable thing, yeah. I don't know whether it is a cable, but
Sort of a line, is it?
kind of a. I don't know. Drakes. I can see, I think, corrupted trikes. I don't know where the Megatherium's gone. I can see a dead stego. I can see a living stego. I can see an argent and a, what do you call it? The little things that fly around in the city. 2 stegos, 2 living stegos. I can see drakes and drake shadows.
Hi, Foxy.
Hello, Bender.
That was an evil one.
You've all perched on here to look.
Perch here to look.
Well, I'm going to put one of what I could have taken many photos of in ARK General.
Okay.
And it will give you a hint.
To be honest, I only saw you because you moved a fraction.
I'll give you a better screeny. Hold on one sec.
Oh, that
But
looks
the
so
cables
familiar.
were the key. The broken cables were the
Oh,
key.
I fucking walked
Yeah.
by it.
Yeah, I think you've all used this place as a perch.
That's the first place I went when I was looking for it.
Where are you? I can't even see you in it.
I'm on the cable. I'm actually on the cable.
Oh, there you are. You're so small in comparison to what you're sat on. It's
To what I'm
so
stood on.
hard to support you. Yeah. And especially even when you're on a mount as well. Like you're so much taller than a person on foot.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm never gonna win one of these.
Bender, do you want a full set of chibis or do you want a tech stove?
I'll take a stove at the end, please.
At the end, okay. Let me take a note of that. Levitt wants a stove. Bender wants a stove. One more round?
Yeah.
Alrighty, you all go back to start. And I shall go hide.
All at once.
Yeah, well, maybe over the next 10 seconds or so. Go to start.
See, too late.
Yeah, this is the last one. I tend to do them in fives. So this will be the last one. There'll be more. Every time I'm not ready for another event, I'll do one of these.
Can we do rounds until I win, please?
Well, we did rev it, but we just sort of split it between times. So, then and today. Identifying features. Assault. You didn't all the way through. You found me 3 times.
Oh, I just realized I have no ARK sound. Bloody hell.
Oh, I can't stand playing the game without sound.
No, it's when I disconnected the headset. It switched, and ARK is shit at switching audio sources.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have no idea how to get my sound back now.
I always have to like completely shut down like ARK and then reboot it.
Reboot. Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. That's not just me, sorry. It's not just me doing something stupid.
Nope.
No, it's like
not.
older Windows
going back.
applications can't switch.
You should. How we been in the day? You should have been at the start. I'm coming back. I'll give you another one. I just found a place as well.
Have they released the Minecraft version of this yet? No.
Of this?
Yeah, they were planning on releasing like this
It was
Minecraft.
Pixar.
Yeah.
That came out. Was it last year or the year before?
No. I haven't been following
Charging
it.
battery.
I was just wondering whether you meant something different.
No, but it was the same ARK developers releasing basically this, but in the style of Minecraft.
Pixar.
Okay. Oh yes, Pixar. Yeah. Sorry. take it that didn't take off too much, did it?
No. It's one of the reasons why I think they're going to put a lot of effort into making Atlas work in the end, if they don't bugger it up too much. Because they've got ARK, which is their cash cow, but that's coming to the end of its life. There's so many people got ARK, there's only a limited number that can, they can sell it to now. Because so many people have already got it.
I still don't think I would have ever paid full price for this. I think I got it. Well, I got it when it was an alpha, it was 20 quid.
Yeah, I think I paid 13. It was really early days when I got it.
And it cost me, what, GPU and a PSU and an upgrade to a new CPU, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets a lot more expensive. I don't think it was worth the launch price that they put out for it.
I think back then, when I built my first PC, was that Intel i5-4460, which was at that point a great CPU for pretty much everything, until I tried ARK.
Where the fuck am I carrying? Oh yeah. Too many of them, that's what I'm carrying.
I like Kieran's Drake.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right, so I can see them and see that. And... Okay, I'm hid.
Do you see
Oh,
snow?
straight away.
Yes, I do see snow.
Do you see the desert? Oh, that's already somebody asked that already.
No, I
You
don't
see
see the
snow
desert.
underneath your feet.
I do see snow underneath my feet.
Righto, that way we go then.
Can you see the blue obelisk?
I can see the blue obelisk.
Are you standing on snow or... Oh no, you said you were standing on snow. Damn it.
Ah, pretty close.
I believe I can.
Pretty close to it.
Assuming this is the new obelisk, that's actually stood up.
Yeah, not the fallen, broken obelisk, but the proper blobelisk.
Like blobelisk.
Mr. Blobbly.
Oh, is that one that's molten?
Give me the blobelisk, the robelisk, and the grobelisk.
Is there any pointy mountain beside you?
Point. Hold the line one moment, caller.
As opposed to
Point?
the square mountains.
No, just as I'm flying to it, just these two big pointy rocks on the right hand side.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, to be honest with you.
Never mind then.
You see water.
I mean, I can see the sort of jaggedy mountains that there are, the jaggedy mountainscapes that are near Blue Abbey, if that's what you mean. Yes, I can see water. I can see a waterfall.
Is there many trees around you?
They're not sort of right around me, but there's sort of scattered trees in the area, yes.
Or which jaggedy rocks do I pick? Left or right?
Yes, I'm on the ground.
Alright.
You're on ground level.
I'm on the ground, yes.
Actually, those pointy things weren't mountains, they were structures.
Oh yeah, I see those as well.
Are you close or far away from them?
It's, fairly close. I mean, I couldn't run to them, but yeah, fairly close. To the border, I don't think I am. I can't see any border lights. Blue obelisk. And only blue obelisk does it.
Are you in the valley?
I'm not very close to the waterfall, no, I can see it quite clearly. In a valley? No, I'm not in a valley. Well, there's mountains all around, but there's mountains all around the biome, so yeah. Dinos can I see? I can see mammoths. What else? Well, there was some wolves around here earlier, but there's not anymore. I can see a rhino. I can see a snow owl. Don't know where those wolves have gone. I can see a deer, Megalosaurus. My brain just died. I can see another rhino.
Are you in shadow?
I think so, yes, I am in shadow. I'm not in bright sunlight. No, I'm not over waterfall. Sorry, you say again?
Do you see a bridge?
Do I see a bridge? No, I don't see a Monogama. I don't think I can see a bridge. I'm just scanning around the horizon. Don't think so, no. Oh, I can see an archway, if that's what you mean.
No, it's an actual bridge leading towards the blue or big.
I don't know, don't think so. Possibly. Might just be the angle that I'm at, I really can't tell. But you can definitely see an archway. You know, an arched rock formation.
Okay.
Type of bridge.
When you said you can see the border of the map, does that mean that doesn't mean that you're not near it, though, does it?
Not necessarily. I cannot see any red lights. And what was that I just said? Can I see stumps of trees? No.
Do you see like a metal/tech structure?
Yes.
By the border almost.
I wouldn't know. It's near those spiky. You've got those sort of spiky things that are up on the top of the cliff, which is near the archway, and there's a metal tech structure close to that, below the cliff.
Okay, yeah, I'm on a metal structure right in front of us.
Can you see any drakes?
I can see 1, 2, 3. I can see 3 drakes.
Bollocks. 2 of us here.
Do you see a mana yet? Any deer by any chance?
I can see deer, but I can't see a mana. I see a sloth over there in the trees. Beyond the trees. I can hear birds. Tweety, 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 tweety. Hello, owl. I'm gonna have to tame one of those one of these days. I've never had an owl yet.
Mine have just been relegated to a sultan to generate.
Who?
Can you see a derelict house?
I didn't even know there was a derelict house.
Yes, I'm standing on it. Well, it's not like it's more like a derelict structure as opposed to a house. It used to be a house. Somebody used to live there at some point.
Interesting. Do you see metal tech line-like structure beyond the waterfall? It depends on which side of the waterfall you're looking on. I see a metal tech-like structure, but whether it's beyond the waterfall depends on where you're standing from. It's not beyond the waterfall for me, no. It's on this side. From where I am, I can't see anything past the waterfall. Ground level, yes. There's been at least 2 people stand on me.
The waterfall you see, there are a bunch of mammoths.
It's too far away to render animals, I'm afraid. It's a 2-stage waterfall. So it sort of comes a little bit down, then a longer bit, and then further down again. So it's not little. but it's not like one long high drop.
Which bit is closest to you, the higher up one or the lowest one?
The lower one. I'm not that close to it. Yeah, I'm close enough to see it, obviously, but I'm not that close to it.
Are you below it?
No.
Can you turn on your torch?
Well, I'd be below the. I'd be at the bottom of it, not at the top of
Found
it.
you.
Hello, you. I think you've been across me multiple times.
Yeah, me and someone else that was here. Hi.
Gavin, would you be liking a tech stove or a?
Yeah, stove.
Ta-da!
Oh, your heart! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yep, and it wasn't all that well hidden, was it?
I was literally there.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was just here.
And your runner-up prizes.
It's the scale of things. Like when you're on rock dregs, everything is tiny.
Small. Yeah. But that's also what makes it good. If I was dead easy to spot from a mile away,
Yeah.
it'd be bloody boring.
Can we just vote that the next time you'll be wearing a bright orange mankini?
The high owl gave it away a bit because that's the only owl in miles.
It's weird. If I look towards the waterfall, it's bright. If I look towards the caves, it's dark. But it's the same scene, like.
Where was I? I am at 19.6, 83.7. I'll take a screen. Let's get in K mode.
At least I got close. Time to kill your owl then.
It's actually hard to take a good K mode picture that gets all the bits in, like the obelisk and what have you. There you go. So if I take that one. And that one.
Don't know where that is. Guessing I wasn't that close.
Where the hell would, it's like if you were brand new to ARK, where the hell would you start in this map?
Yeah, I don't know this
City.
at all. I'm just kind of flying around.
City is where you start on this map.
Can you build within the city?
Yes, you can build. You can build all over the city, and you don't get the meteor showers on the city. There are far fewer hostile. I mean, there are still hostile creatures, but nowhere near as many hostiles as you get in other parts of the map.
I just built my little outpost
Yes, Retroku.
right on top of one of the tall structures, so I'm pretty much out of the way of everything.
So it's the ideal starting point. And in the city, if you harvest the lampposts and the tables and the benches and things, you get element dust and crystal and electronics. So it's a good kind of starting place for setting up.
Are the yeah, I have to look at the are the engrams different then? I suppose the usual thatch and wood. But you're
No,
talking about electronics.
There are some
No.
extra ones.
Yeah.
Like the saddles
Yeah.
for the Extinction exclusives.
Oh, yes, Retroku. Yes. How do you say Retroku? Retroku? That. Is it Ret or Reet? Ret.
Retro. I've shown the hall.
Retributional. Why do I want to sing That's the Beauty of Gas? After that, that's too old and...
What is that thing?
The C is a J, so... Retroju. Yes! I like to be able to pronounce people's names correctly. Thank you. Okay, was that okay? Good enough?
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
Yeah, all very good, thank you.
Alrighty.
Seemed harder this time.
Did it?
Yeah, you hid better.
Sorry.
That was a very evil laugh there.
I've got a little bit of an if I've got time, because it's been such a blowout weekend, I may not be able to, but I've got a little bit of an idea of something I was hoping to do tomorrow. So cross your fingers. There might be a little bit of an all day something silly going on.
When's the apes?
Hopefully tomorrow night.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because it's bank holiday, you've got more people who are around and available. It's only because I couldn't get it ready on time.
Because I was asleep, sorry.
Is it bank holiday tomorrow in the UK, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So it'll give me time to get it ready still, even though I didn't manage to get it ready today.
Because I was asleep.
Bank holiday day drinking, was it?
Daydreaming.
Nighttime modding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we keep the drakes this time?
You could keep the drakes last time.
Upload to name on ARK data.
Yes, they are.
Wunderbar.
Yeah, I'm making it because we've got the potions now, so it's easy for people to join us. I'll come and give you another one, human. You just download it on the other side. Anything that you put in ARK data is linked to your Steam number, not to your character. So you can upload it in any character, and you and only you are the ones who can download it. I'm doing it all the time as an admin.
So sorry, does that mean that I can transfer this drake back to, say, the Valjero map?
Yep. You can indeed.
How
Human, where are you?
Sorry, I don't even know where to transfer.
You can do it one of two ways. You can either upload it as a creature, or you can put it back in its soul ball and upload it as ARK data.
I don't know either of those options.
Can we
haven't
take the
transferred
Azure
anything yet.
suit as well?
Yeah, yes, you can. At the top right, I'll give you a link. In ARK General, I'll put a link. So you start out in Tributes, but you've got 3 tabs at the top on the right-hand side. Creatures, ARK Data, or ARK Data Creatures, and Tribute. You'll start out in Tribute. Where is it? Start now. I'm at Start 2, human. But yeah, you start out in Tribute, but if you change to the ARK Data tab, you can transfer your soul ball in there. And then download it in the same way on the opposite side.
Are there any spare soul balls knocking around at all?
Well, they can be made spare soul balls.
Would you like a sour ball or a soul ball?
Soul balls on the floor by me.
Where be you?
I'm jumping near the soul terminal.
Ah, yeah. Very cool.
Oh, that thing in the middle of the city
Take care,
terminal,
buddy.
what you were talking about.
Yes, yes,
So you just drop into the ARK data thing, is it?
yes. You'll need to use T or double click, that kind of thing, to take it across.